What's going on, my top producers? Alexander Fazalani here, and today we are going to discuss 4 video marketing ideas for real estate agents. But before we do that, I'm gonna need you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can continuously bring this content to you every Tuesday and Friday for free 99. But before we do that, I'm gonna need you guys to check out Design for Agents. There's a lot of great products there, whether it be for branding, marketing, or organizing your business. You can check that out in the description below. Video has been around for a while now, whether you're on Instagram, Twitter, or any of the social media platforms. Video is being utilized. Now there's a lot more agents getting involved in the video space. So how are you going to stand out among all this noise, right? And the way you're going to do that is by being strategic with your video marketing. And we're going to talk about 4 strategies that I think that every real estate agent should actually utilize in order to stand out among the crowd. So the first thing is something that a lot of agents are dipping their toes into, but they're not doing it great, right? So we're going to talk about how to do it great, which is business spotlight. So a lot of agents are utilizing Reels. I've been utilizing Reels to do business spotlights at places that I really like going, whether it be cafes, restaurants, clubs, parties, or just cool events in general. Video spotlights are great to meet local entrepreneurs, right? Local business owners, where you guys can vibe together, maybe even build a connection with, right? So there's a lot of people that I've actually done business spotlights with that they actually built such a great relationship with the business owner that they hosted events at their restaurants and things of that nature. So it's not only great for, you know, making connections that way, but it's also great because now you can showcase these videos with that business and they're going to share it with their audience, right? So you're cross-pollinating, which is great. And on top of that, if you share it in local Facebook groups, right, you're actually, you know, building your reputation within a specific, you know, niche, right? So for example, if I showcase a restaurant in the Forest Hills Facebook group, you know, the locals are going to get to know who I am. And if I'm sharing it with people that want to move to a specific area, so for example, I have a client that's, you know, wants to move to Forest Hills and wants to know a little more about the area, I'll be like, hey, here's a couple of restaurants that you might want to check out on your day off or whatever it may be, right? You're presenting yourself like the expert. A lot of agents, they just make the video and hope that it goes viral. You have to be strategic with these videos. It's really going to help you out. The second strategy that we're going to utilize is the quarterly market update. A lot of agents utilize this, but they do it in such a dry way where everybody yawns and everyone falls asleep. They're like, oh, this is what's selling, this is what's happening, and they're showing like slideshow stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. However, it could be done a lot better. What I would do is I would let your personality shine through, let them know what your favorite properties on the current market are, you know, talk about, you know, what's selling compared to last year, give them an update, make it as entertaining as possible, but make sure that you're sharing this with your past clients, your current clients, people that you might be working with, just so they know that you're the expert, right? A lot of people just put this on Instagram and it's just like flooding the market and it's not doing anything, right? And they're sharing it with other realtors. So now other realtors know about it, but not their clients. And maybe some of their clients might see it and may be helpful. However, you gotta be more strategic with how you're placing this quarterly market update. Which leads us to strategy number 3, promote a listing of the week. I let people know like, hey, I'm gonna send you a listing of the week. Is that okay? Everybody's usually okay with that. Everybody's curious about, you know, what's going on in the market. Even if they're not looking for houses, they just want to check houses out, like all the time, right? It's just, real estate is real estate. They can share it with their friends, family, and this is a great opportunity to actually become that go-to realtor. If you're new to the business and you don't really have any properties that you're you know, working, you might want to partner up with a listing agent, or you might want to partner up with your broker and be like, hey, is there any listings that you have that I can do a walkthrough on, right? You can also reach out to other local professionals, like, hey, do you mind if I do a walkthrough with you of one of these properties that you have? We need to collaborate over competition, right? There's plenty of business to go around, and it allows you to build new friends and networks within our industry. Listing spotlights are great. Then you're going to promote that via text message, via email, on your social media platforms, on YouTube, everywhere, right? You're gonna present it everywhere, but make sure you're definitely sending it to your past clients, sphere of influence, and people that you're currently working with, right? And ask them, would you happen to know somebody that wants to move into this house? There you go, you got a new buyer lead. The last strategy is something that everybody should be doing on a consistent basis, whether it be once a week, which is an educational series on YouTube or on social media, where you're educating people on what's going on, what the process of buying is, right? So if you're specializing in co-ops, what an offering plan is, what is a prospectus, what is the difference between condo and co-op. Obviously, you're gonna want to have some of that in case one of your potential clients asks you a question and they don't remember it. You can always send it to them like, oh, I think this video is going to be super educational for you, right? So it allows you to actually utilize, when you know what something that you've done once multiple times, which saves you time, which saves you energy, and it makes you look like an expert, and it shows that you're in the digital age and not freaking an old school realtor, and you're not a dinosaur. You're part of the new wave of realtors. And there you have it, guys. Those are 4 video marketing strategies that you should utilize to take your business to the next level. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And as always, I'm always here for you guys. And go check out Design for Agents, an e-commerce geared to making sure you have what you need to succeed in your real estate business, whether it be marketing, branding, or organizing your business. Check that out in the description below. And I'm super excited to see you guys in the next video. But it's super hot out here, so I gotta take this damn thing off.